And on today's episode, I'm going to show you how to make a simple pasta with cherry tomatoes, rich, cozy, flavorful, and with just few ingredients. Hi, my name is Michelle, and on today's episode, I'm going to show you how to make a simple, delicious pasta recipe for those of you who doesn't know how to cook, are busy, or are just lazy. If you're trying to make your life easier in the kitchen, you are in the right place, because cooking shouldn't feel overwhelming. It should feel like something you can actually enjoy. And for this pasta recipe, you will need pasta. In my case, I'm using spaghetti. For the cheese, I'm using Grana Padano. You can use Parmigiano Reggiano, it's totally fine, but right now, this is what I have, so this is what I'm using. Fresh basil, cherry tomatoes, salt, pepper, and extra virgin olive oil. Look how just a few simple ingredients can turn into such a delicious lunch or dinner. It doesn't take much time and honestly zero skill to make it. It's easy, quick, and so comforting. Start by bringing a pot of water to a boil and make sure you add your salt. While the pasta is boiling, I'm gonna start by prepping my cherry tomatoes. I'm gonna cut them in half. Then I'm gonna grate the cheese, and slowly we're gonna put this dish together. I'm gonna go ahead and start by cutting my cherry tomatoes. I'm gonna put some cherries here. If you know me, you know I love Italian cuisine. It's one of my favorite cuisines for me personally, because I love the simplicity of every dish, because they don't need 100 ingredients or complicated techniques to make something so incredibly tasty. Some few cherry tomatoes, a little bit of basil, some salt, olive oil, cheese. You know, it's easy, it's affordable, it's fast, and it takes almost no effort. And honestly, these are the type of recipes that I love, you know, the ones that don't overwhelm you, and they're so easy to make. It feels special, you know, especially for those days that you don't want to spend hours in the kitchen and you want something easy, but you want something homemade. You don't want to go out and, you know, do the whole thing. Just buy a few ingredients and do it at home. And this pasta reminds me so much to when I went to Italy. It was an amazing time because I was happy, I was eating really good food, and if you've been to Italy, you know what I'm talking about. It's the freshest ingredients, spending time with amazing people there, and yeah, I have no words. Or like, I remember can you imagine? I was in the countryside having grapes, wild grapes from the vine. That was special. And when we have opportunities like that, to experience something like that, it's priceless. Yeah, I loved it. Now I'm adding my pasta. And cover. The best way to know if the pasta is al dente is to taste one. It should be soft, but still have a slight bite. Make sure you reserve a little bit of water, because we're gonna use this water for the sauce. I'm gonna use about 4 cloves of garlic, and I'm just gonna, with the back of my knife, I'm just gonna give it a little push. I slightly cook the garlic until it becomes fragrant, but careful not to burn it. And I'm doing it this way because this helps release the flavor, so it slowly infuses into the sauce without being too strong. Then I add the cherry tomatoes and some salt. You'll see them slowly release their juices, and you can gently press them with a fork, and this is where the sauce really starts to build and come together. I'm adding some of the reserved pasta water, and the starch in the water helps loosen the sauce and it gives it a nice silky texture. And I love adding lots of basil because it gives the sauce this fresh, simple flavor, and it makes it feel really light and fragrant. I'm also adding some black pepper for a little extra kick and warmth that balances all the flavors. I think a bit of red cayenne pepper adds a nice touch of spice, but this part is totally optional. I'm taking the garlic cloves out of the sauce. They've already done their job giving all that flavor. I've added the pasta to the sauce and I give it a good toss. Time to plate the pasta, and I like to take my time here and twirl it nicely so it looks good on the plate. A little extra sauce on top and it's ready to serve. I am so ready to try this pasta. Let's do it. Some basil, a little bit of tomato. Delicious, so delicious. Garlicky, the freshness of the basil, you can feel the cherry tomatoes. This is the perfect combination. And this pasta is proof that the simplest recipes are the most delicious. If you like this recipe and you want to have access to more recipes like this, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. It always helps. See you on the next episode.